Hey guys, Airsoft Elite here. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video, but I'm going to get it out. I'm going to kind of get into it here. I knew I said I was going to get this out there a little sooner. I got it out here now. I'm doing it now. So, this is my get home bag. This is my version of a get home bag. There's a lot of references to a bag like this, like the bug out bag, BOB, but this isn't going to be like a bug out bag. You know how a bug out bag is in your house, or, and is waiting for something to happen where you need it, where you could go out into the woods with it, and that'll feed you for a while. This is not what this is. This is a bag that'll be my vehicle, or in this case, my family's vehicle. This isn't my personal bag, because I'm not 16 yet, and obviously I don't have a vehicle until you're 16, and so then I don't have my personal bag. But once I am 16, I'll get my personal bag built, and I'll do this. But anyway, this isn't my personal bag. Just for my family. I was just tasked to build it. So I'm gonna kind of get this going. This is a bug-out bag. Will basically get you from point A to point B within the 72-hour time frame. Like I said, in your vehicle. So if you get crashed somewhere, or something happens, or a snowstorm or something, then you'd be able to. This will sustain you for 3 days plus, or in this case, more than one person, because it's my family. But I'm kind of gonna get into it here. The bag is newer brand, and the color is kind of multicam. I'd say a multicam-ish color. I know that goes against the whole no camo thing. You look more suspicious or whatever if you have a camo bag. You're supposed to use, original colors, but I don't go with that. If somebody gonna shoot at me because I have a camo bag, I'm just gonna shoot them back. So the bag has, you can see here, get this framed, 1, 2, 3, 4 main compartments. So I'm gonna get it started with the top of it. I'm gonna unbuckle the middle strap thing. Okay, we'll start here. American flag, OD green and black. I just choose to run the OD green and black. I've could have run the tan and black, but that's on there. Post, flashlight, best flashlight I've ever had. It's a very cool flashlight. Center this big more. Right here, go to this knife. This is a kind of a cheaper blade, but it's not cheap at all. It works really good. Serves the purpose for why it would be here. It's on the top, so I can get at it if I need it. If I can get at it quick. Just a big old blade. Maybe even could be used for hacking or cutting stuff. So that's there, and it's kind of paracorded to the molly of the bag. And then right here, carabiner. Love carabiners. And then down here, I have 3 or 4 zip ties for various reasons. Okay, so the top outer pouch here of the 4. This is the main outer one. I'm going to go with this one first. I'm going to open it up. I dedicated this pouch to fire starting and they're related. So first thing you see right here, these are smokeless fire cubes. Each one lasts about 13 minutes each. So that's 13 minutes by themselves, and it's hot enough to boil water. It's 212 degrees. So that'll work good. So I have 6 of them in here, 2 per day. Once again, going to 72 hour. 4, 6. 6 and 1 extra actually, just in case something happens. Right here, just backup matches and a waterproof match case. Something great to have, and they're waterproof matches too, by the way. Striker here and a striker in the case. Here's my main fire starting kit. Has a lighter in the top, tape tip so it doesn't get water in it. It has inside here, it has paper towel, paper, and cotton swabs and stuff, not cotton swabs, cotton stuff for you to be able to burn and such. Right here, a tube here, some way to make char cloth if you put the rope through, burn the tip, and pull back in. Good way to do that. That's the main top outer pouch here. I'm going to get down to the bottom, or the second outer pouch here, has some items in it. Right here, I'm going to get centered a little better. This bag is huge. Right here, black mechanics, just plain black mechanics, great gloves. Down in there, you can see in there, right here, knife, spring assisted knife. It's Wartech USA brand. Really cool knife. It's actually pretty cheap too. Seatbelt cutter, glass breaker. Can't go wrong. Down here, batteries. I'll talk about that now. Extra batteries for everything in the bag. Like here, the flashlight doesn't have a battery in it because long time storage may ruin it. So, couple batteries there. Water sealed. Down in there, I have one more thing. I have batteries in our light, but it's headlamped. So for on your head, like 4 different brightness levels, I think. Pretty cool. And in there, I have paracord and obviously OD greenish paracord. And then I have 3 chem lights, 3 pens, and a foldable scissors thing for that outer pouch. Go to probably the most filled compartment out of it all, right here. And this would be the compartment I go to if you're bleeding, dying, got cut really bad, or something like that. Right here. The thing on top, first thing open, is the SWAT T tourniquet. Reason being for this tourniquet, I'll just talk about it now. You know the military version, the cat kit type, but this isn't what this is. It's a SWAT T. It's kind of like a thick rubber band almost, but reading reviews about it, it says it can get tighter than a cat kit, the military version cat kit, and it can get tighter, and it's easy to use for a civilian if you don't know how to use a cat kit. So that's a good thing to go to. Right here, clotting sponge. I'll talk about this too. Quick Clot. You know, you've seen the movies sometimes. The guy or somebody would take this little packet, rip it open, and pour it in your wound. That powder. That's the Quick Clot powder, which is great. I run that. But the only thing with that is that it gets in your wounds. You have to clean it out after your wounds, whatever, cleaned out and everything. So this has the same exact powder stuff, but it's in a sponge. So then when you're bleeding, you rip this packet open, and the sponge hard, and when it hits your blood, it softens up, and then that powder doesn't get into your wound, but it has the same exact effect, which is great to have this. So, down here I have a lot of items in this compartment. I'll just get to the one right here, Purell for cleaning your hand or whatever. Do this right here. Just a waterproof case for something waterproof. And right here is the main med kit. On top you see the wound seal. This powder stuff I was talking about. I just have this as a backup plan. Inside the medic bay I have rubber gloves, some Aid Gauzes, everything you could need to treat a wound. And then down here, I'll just reach right down here. This is second kind of thing right here. Triple antibiotic ointment or cuts, and 2 ways to ibuprofen or Advil and acetaminophen, and then some Alka-Seltzer pluses and 2 chapsticks on a bag. Also down here, we'll get to this life straw, way to purify water in here. What you do, you rip it out of the packet, pop the caps off both sides, and stick into questionable water, and then you suck through the straw. It's not questionable anymore. Safe to drink. Right here, another way to purify water. Purifiable waterification tablets. We'll get to this pouch right here. I have a Bear Grylls hand guide. Right here I have a sharpening rod. Pretty cool. Right here, we'll put waterproof notebook pad, write in the rain with a pencil for writing notes or whatever you want to do. And then down deep in there, a golden compass for, telling direction. Lotion right here, and some backup aluminum foil. Okay, so now deep down in there, another way to purify or to wash or cleanse your hands. Wet ones, germs, get rid of germs. Down here also I have, and then I have mosquito spray. This is also a way to, or bug spray. Also a way to make fire with this. You just spray it on top of like a match if you're holding one. It makes a big spray like a flamethrower. Probably not supposed to do that, but that's what I use it for, and obviously to keep the bugs off you. On here, another way to purify water, iodine, but it can also be used to purify balloons. Right here, tape, squish down a whole roll of black duct tape, come in handy. Right here, this is kind of some gel that you put on sores and bruises, and it, gets rid of your sore. It'd be good to have. Down here, I have a instant cold compress. If you fall or something, get bruised bad. Right here, just a gauze wrap. Pretty simple. And then down in here, I have a orange poncho. Probably get an OD green one too, because orange is kind of flashy color. And right here, a little saw. Right down in there. You just pull it out, and then you grab it, and you can cut through the tree with that. It's just really easy to bring along and fit. So it's good to have. Down in there, I have 10 survival wrap blankets for if you're cold or going into trauma or something. Obviously, there's a couple extra because there's 10, but nothing bad to have extra. Okay, get this stuff out of the way. It's a lot of stuff so far. Top pouch. Final one. On the main compartment here, I have. I don't really want to go open currently. Inside here, ways to eat stuff. First thing on top, kind of takes up some room, but it's what would you say, flossers. So if you get stuff stuck in your teeth, especially because I have beef jerky here and I get stuck in your teeth a lot. Tuna. This is a great self-serve tuna in the packet, and 2 of these, I have 6 of them, so that's 2 per day, and 2 of these will easily feed my family. We won't be like full or anything, but it'll feed you. So I have 6 of these, 2 per day. I think that's the way. MREs and Mountain House meals and stuff aren't in here as of now, but I do still have some other minor tweaks to this bag, but that's what I run with for now. Like I said, some more 10 lights, same brand. See if I can get this bag open a little more. What's in there? Okay. Right here, just gonna get this out of the way. I have some beef jerky, Jack Link's beef jerky, and then 4 more packets. 4 more packets of tuna. So that's equals to 6. Zip that shut. Let's let me get that. Down here I also have some bars. I have 9 bars. That's 3 per day. Cliff Crunch Bar. The Cliff right here. These are good bars to have in your bag because they pack a lot of carbs and a lot of energy. So great bar to have in your bag. Right here, Power Bar. A lot of different brands of bars in here. More Power Bar. Just all bars down there. And here's another brand. A bar. Okay. What else is in here? Some of these masks. Let's talk about those. These are, excuse me, I'm gonna shut on me right here. Just basic worker dust masks, but they're a little bit better than that. Not just cheap. And what these are for, if it's really dusty out, or it's really windy out, or if it's hard to breathe or something, then these would be great to have. So I have like 8 of those or something like that. So I'm gonna have, because I'm not gonna pack like a bunch of gas masks, but they obviously won't hold that. Right here, it's gonna fall over. Right here is my radio. It's Voyager, AM, FM, SW1, SW2 channels. As you can see right there. You have like 4 different ways to use it. You can crank it to get power, solar charge it to get power, double A's, and a 3.4 volt battery that came with it. And it also has an LED light on the side. Great little radio to have. Here, more cam lights that fell out. And also in here I have my Aquasana water bottle, just glass with some extra rubber bands on it. Just if you find water, to house some of it. And down deep in there, I just have a change of clothes, and that's it. So that's pretty much it for the bag. It's kind of falling apart, and it's completely destroyed. But I'll get it all back together. See if I can turn them out here. Right there is all the stuff that was in it. A lot of stuff. So this pretty much is my bag. Obviously there's no ammo or mags. I like to carry extra mags and extra ammo in a bag if it was my personal bag, but obviously, like I said, this isn't my personal bag. So anyway, so if I get thanks for watching, and stay tuned, guys. Airsoft Elite.